Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Good Luggage. This one is going to be about winter protecting, waxing your car. What are the benefits? What does it do? How well does it work? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my car, which is lovely old Skoda. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a layer of wax, and I don't know what to use. I think I'm just going to use Fuso or Colonite or 845 or one of them sort of things anyway. If you remember from previous videos, you might be able to see the link up, whatever side it is. We did a couple of patches of glazes on this panel here. Now, when the car is clean, you can see them. You can't really see them there now at the minute. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to mask off a square section on this. Obviously, there's a lot of road grime and road dirt and traffic film and all that sort of stuff here on this panel, and every other panel for that matter. I'm going to put a square around here. And I'm going to wash the car now, and I'm going to wax just that panel alone so that we can see what it looks like at the end, or sorry, going on to the next wash, how easy it is to clean, how it reacts, how dirty does it get, how easy does the dirt come off it and stuff. So hope you enjoy it. This will hopefully give a bit of an insight into why you should possibly get your car waxed or sealed and stuff. I actually hate when people walk by me there. I'm at my house and people walk by me and I just feel a bit nervous, a bit edgy when they walk by and I'm talking to a camera. So anyway, let's crack on with it and see how it goes. Let's get up and everybody in the club. So we have the car washed now at the minute, and you should be able to see from this video anyway that there's definitely no protection on the car whatsoever. So there's nothing there. We're going to apply the patch now of the wax and basically going to leave it for until the next wash or the next two washes or whatever it is. We're just going to see how it works then from that. So I know it's not the proper masking tape and all the rest that you should be using, but it's all I could find at the time. My shed is a bit of a mess at the minute, so let that haze over, rub it off, and I'll just wait and see until the next car wash or see how dirty it gets with the roads now at the minute. Yeah, so the funny thing about that one is, am I in focus? Yeah, so the funny thing about that is now that I have another big black square right in the middle of the thing, so the wax not only protects it, but it also introduces a lot more gloss and protection with it as well. So I'd say maybe in a bit more sunlight, a bit more light, you'll be able to see this little square, 6 square patches, but anyway, let's see how we get on, and we'll see you on the next car wash. Roll on, how long are we on? A month after the application of the wax anyway. So I don't know if you can see from there, but you can kind of see some sort of a little outline on the car as regards where we put the wax or where we place the wax. I'm going to bring you in and just see. Let's see, there's not a huge amount to be seen now, mind you. Depends on the lighting areas or where you can see it, but if you notice it just along there is the outline of the square, so you can still see the wax has definitely done something, but what it's done, we're going to find out now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse the panel here and see how much dirt and stuff actually comes off between the wax part and the non-wax part. And I know there's a load of dirt there anyway. So we're going to try that, and I'm going to dry it up and see exactly if you can notice any difference with just a simple rinse then. Okay, so from that we can see there is no water behaviour from the wax. I think it's because there is probably that much dirt that's on it. So it looks as if it's an uncoated panel anyway straight away. But we're going to dry it up now and see exactly how much dirt has been taken off it now. Straight away we can see, or what can we see? I can still see the outline of the square that we did is here. So it's going there, it's going across to there, up and around, and it still looks dirty naturally enough. I don't know if you can see the square, but you can, right, there's it is there. You can still see it is dirty. Obviously there's been no contact wash, there's been no chemicals used or anything like that. It's just a simple wash, but you can see the outline, so therefore it still means that the wax has done something. So it's not allowing as much dirt to stick to it, because you can still see that it's blacker, it's darker on this side than it is on this side. I'm really hoping you can see this in the camera. So blacker or darker on this side than this side, therefore less dirt than here. So wax has done a little bit on initial rinse. Let's go to the snow foaming stage. So for this, just in case anybody is asking, I have just gone for the, just for argument's sake, I just found it in the shed there. I'm going for AM Details foam. AM Details foam, and I haven't used it in a while, so I just said I'd use it for now. And this should give us a lot of foam, and it lasts a long time on the car as well. So anyway, we're just doing this small little bit before I do the rest of the car, so we can, purposes of the video. So let it well. So even as I'm filming, I was wondering, was there going to be a square kind of where the wax would deter any liquids from or stuff from sticking to it? So that's what I'm kind of waiting to see on this one. So far so good, I suppose. It's there's that much road grit, dirt and grime and stuff on the car, so it's I think it's not until after the contact wash that we'll really see some sort of water behaviour anyway. So let's keep going and see how this goes. Okay, so we're starting to see a bit of a difference, or a bit more of a difference now, since foam has been used. You can see the, hopefully you can anyway, the dirt is still there, it's still, but then again less dirt in here. Now I say less dirt, not all of it is gone, but there is less dirt, and you can still see the gloss levels are still up on the square part rather than the outer part. So we're going to go contact wash and see. We also found it was a bit easier to dry as well. I don't know if you've seen that in the video. We're going to go contact wash and see how everything reacts then. Okay, so I've already just done I just went over and did the whole car with the snow foam. Just we did the whole car with the washing process again. So it's actually, I forget another little dose of snow foam in this part. But anyway, let's see how it works out. Okay, so this is the big reveal now that all the dirt has been cleared and contact wash. Will it still have a water behaviour on it? No. won't. Oh, there it goes. See, it's starting to happen now, eventually. So that could have been two factors. It could have been one, that me not putting it on right. Basically, there was no preparation done in the panel. There was no decontamination, no nothing, no polish put down or anything at all. It was just waxed. So obviously it's taken that a little bit longer, which obviously didn't bond very well to the panel. So, but at least you can see now that water behaviour has been resumed. It didn't do much difference in the washing stages, but the after stages, you can see that obviously it's repelling water, so you need to have that contact wash in order to repel the water again. Yeah, so there you go. So I would say that I could have been a bit better in my methods of putting on the wax. But having said that, the test was to see if wax would actually do anything on it, and I think we found that one, it adds clarity, particularly the softening design Fuso, it adds clarity and gloss to the paint. Two, when we did do the initial rinse, it looked as if it got rid of a lot more dirt. And then three, on the contact wash, you need a contact wash in order for the wax to start working again, or for it to be able to come back to its full effect. So I suppose they are the advantages of wax, and over winter time you're going to be having a lot more dirt and grime and salt and everything on the road, so therefore you are protecting your paintwork. And once you've done your contact wash, you can see that the paintwork is protected by the wax, by the water dispelling again, or dispensing again. So anyway, that is the advantages of wax, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it. So if you haven't already, hit subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you.